Yo, what's good YouTube? I'm Louis Gusto. Welcome to a new playthrough of MLB Power Pros 2008 for the Nintendo Wii. I am super hyped to get this Let's Play started. As you know, my Let's Play videos are not traditional. They're a blend of nostalgia, review, tips and tricks, tutorials, and of course, comedy. We're gonna start up a brand new season. I am playing with the Nintendo GameCube controller. You can play with the Wii remote and the nunchuck. You can play with the classic controller. I think you might be able to play with just the Wii remote, but thankfully it supports the GameCube controller. We're gonna start from the beginning and we're gonna not do a quick start. For now, we're gonna do Major League mode. There's an expansion mode where you can create a team. We'll get into that another time. And of course, I gotta go with my Chicago Cubs. We won't do custom league. Yeah, we're good. We'll tinker with that another time. Go ahead and start. Let's see. Now this is the important part. We want all this stuff. We want as real as possible. Control setup. I've already done that before, and I'm pretty happy with how this is looking. I don't think there's anything I want to change here. I want injuries, I want weather, CPU base running, expert, CPU fielding, we want expert, pitch speed level, yeah, we want normal. Player data, don't we want to show? Hide in-game player data for a set time? I'm not sure what that actually refers to. I guess I'll keep it like that. Okay. Catching mark, CPU breaking ball. I think we're good, right? CPU strike zone, CPU batting. Oh, we want expert. This way, yeah, this way it's a little bit tougher. We don't want normal. Once the season starts, player improvement, free agency, draft, trade, CPU trade, and creative player trade options cannot be changed until certain periods during the off-season. Okay. All right, let's go. I'm super hyped to get into this. I have not played through MLB Power Pros in a long time. Click. Hello. Oh, Mr. Owner. The new GM's been decided. Oh, thank goodness. Any longer and the season would have started. There won't be any problems this time. Wow. Boop. He hung up. Why does this make me nervous? Knock, knock. Oh, maybe that's him. Come on in. It's open. Hello. The owner told me to come by here. You're the new GM, yes? So young, but dashing. He's kind of my type. Yes. Let's do fast display. How do we... Oh. I'm fresh out of college, but the owner said he wanted me to take a stab at it. Oh no, the owner's skimping on labor costs again. I've studied some business in college, but I don't know that much about the major leagues. Think I'll be okay? Still, I feel like the kid's got talent. Somehow, I get the feeling you'll be just fine. If you have any questions, I'll be here for backup. Your contract is for 10 years. As of today, the fate of the team is in your hands. Here's to the start of a long, happy partnership. A 10-year contract right off the bat? That's great. Oh, that's right. We've always had our GMs wear this. It's tradition. The GM hat. Now you look the part. Now everyone will know you're the GM. I really have to wear this? It's not easy being GM. All right, get out there and do your best to make us the world champions. It's all up to you, General Manager. Mr. GM, starting today, I'd like to take some time to provide you with information about the major leagues. Great. Today's the first day, so we'll start with the basics. MLB is, oh God, we know that. Consists of 2 leagues, AL, 14 teams, NL, 16 teams. It's the major league. Now, keep in mind, this is 2008. Major League, each team plays 162 games. That many. There are no tie games. There's always a winner. If there are no ties, that must make it easy to determine who's ahead in the rankings. That's true. So back to the season. The teams in each league are divided into 3 divisions according to the location of their home cities. The East Division, West Division, and Central Division. First, each team plays to win their division. What happens after each division has its champion? They earn the right to play in the postseason in October. I see. 6 teams seems like an awkward number for a tournament, though. Good catch. That's where the wild card system comes in. Wild card? The 2 remaining spots in the postseason are filled by the second place team in the divisions with the best records in each league. This is called the wild card system. So even if the divisional champions are set, teams still have a shot at the wildcard spot. That's right. There have been wildcard teams that have entered the postseason and gone all the way to win the World Series. But anyway, there are 8 teams, the 6 divisional champions and the 2 wildcard teams in the postseason, which are held in a tournament format. Our team is a regular in the postseason, so there's no way we can let the division championship slip through our fingers. Our goal needs to be the world championship, right? Of course. Advance the schedule. Okay. Wow, that was abrupt. An end. So we can direct players at practice. Let's try that. We practice as a group. 5 left. 5 left. Wait. So where are we? What's the schedule? Advance. Today is March 24th. Okay. Management. We can trade, free agent acquisition, player release, register new player. Wow. But we didn't create anybody yet. Commands. MLB AAA switch. Wow. Holy moly. There's a lot in this game. You could do season stats, obviously nothing. Holy moly. Okay. All right. Wow. I don't know what to do, honestly. Oh, let me check out the schedule. So we've got a week until the game starts. I mean, until the season starts. I'm sorry. We're in March 2008. I guess let's practice. Let's see what that's like. What the heck? Batting. I hit A on batting. What am I supposed to do? Change into group, multiple selections, and switch info. I don't know. Oh, can I not do that? Because... Automatic? Okay. I am not sure what this all means about practice. Give practice instructions to your players. By conducting practice, players can boost their abilities and also acquire special abilities. Okay. Well, I didn't realize this was going to be that complicated. It really is. You can see all this experience for the current players on the roster. Wow. And we can buy stuff in the shop. An old fly ball bat. An old contact bat. Old slugging bat. Old all-around bat. Old spikes. Yo. This is insane. Sunflower seeds. Hot dog technique book. Wow. Okay. Advance the schedule maybe. Improvement notification. Okay. So some of the players improved. That's good. I like that. Daily progression. Season opener. Here we go. MLB opening day. Let's see what the practice is looking like. I honestly thought we were gonna get right into it, you know? But no. Daily progress. Beautiful. Game results. Oh, Boston and Oakland played. Boston won 5-0 or 5-1. So let's see the schedule now. Still nothing, huh? Wow. Okay. Please choose practice. So everybody's already, it's already determined what they're practicing, and I can just leave that alone, I think. So maybe we just keep advancing the schedule for now so that we can play opening day. Well, players keep getting better, so I like that. So during this playthrough, I'm gonna try my best to play every game. I might sim games here and there. We'll see. But I really want to dig into the season mode because honestly, I had MLB Power Pros and MLB Power Pros 2008 with my original Wii. And then, of course, I sold all of that stuff in 2013. And I just picked up these two games again. And I was looking at MLB Power Pros, and it's only in 480i. This one's at least 480p. So it's a little bit easier on the eyes to play on my monitor. All right. But here we go. We're at Wrigley Field for opening day. It's beautiful. You see the Jets overhead. Jack Merluzzi is the commentator. He gets things wrong sometimes. That's okay. Why wasn't I allowed to set my opening lineup? I guess I have to do that in another screen. So I did play a practice game. So at least I'm somewhat familiar. And I do have the... I have it set to where it should give me a little bit of a challenge. I don't want the whole season to be a cakewalk. Now, I guess to wrap up my thought on how I'm going to run this season. Go get him, she says. Who is, like, what is her relationship to the team? I want to know. So Zambrano's got a few different pitches. We'll go with the four-seamer. Nice. Start the season off with a strike. Throw a split finger here. Woo, swing and a miss. What do we do now? 0-2 count. How about a curveball out of the zone? Let's see. Oh, he laid off of it. We'll come back with a four-seamer up and in. He hit it, but right fielder's under it. That's Fukudome. First out of the season. Let's go. So J.J. Hardy up next. You can see the cold zones and the hot zones. X to throw to first base, and that's 2 quick outs. So I'm going to attempt, I'm going to try my best to play most, if not all, the games. If I do end up simming, I definitely won't sim postseason games for the Cubs. And I really want to see what it's like to play through, because I like to complete my thought. A lot's going on here, but I had MLB Power Pros and 2008 for the original Wii. I just picked them back up. Even though I had Power Pros 2008, I never actually really played through it. The only game I did play through was the original Power Pros on the Wii. Come on. Got him. Woo. Nice 1-2-3 inning for Zambrano. Soriano's going to lead things off with Ryan Terrio and Derek Lee to follow. So let me know in the comments. 9 more until 250 career home runs. That's cool. Oh, well, 8 more now. Right onto Waveland, baby. 403 feet. But yo, let me know in the comments, what other baseball games you want to see on the channel. And what other modes in this game you want to see? Because there's you can create players and try to get to the show. There's MLB Life mode, and of course we can create an expansion team down the road. That would be fun. Right now, I just wanted to start as basic as possible, just for the sake of getting things rolling. As I'm recording this, we're a few weeks into the MLB 2025 season, and other than the City Connect uniforms, I'm enjoying watching baseball. I live in New York City now, so I can watch all Cubs and White Sox games on MLB at Bat, unlike when I lived in Chicago, and those games would constantly be blacked out. So Derek Lee with a nice single up the middle after the Terrio out. And so I think that's good as far as introductions go. Like I said, I'm trying to make this a little bit challenging. I got the lock on 2. So basically, I need to really direct my swing. I can't rely on it being kind of like magnetic. Nice 2-0 count. There we go. Good contact. Oh, but it's caught by the center fielder, Mike Cameron. Okay. All right. Well, Soriano led off with a home run, and we got a nice 1-0 lead heading into the top of the second inning. This Prince fielder, he's cold down and in, so we'll try to really target that area. As we play through MLB Power Pros, I'm going to learn a lot about the game. There's a lot you can do. You can shift fielders. Obviously, you can improve players. We were just looking at the practice thing. We struck out fielder. But rather than try to absorb and learn everything, I just want to hop into it and learn as we go. I think that's going to be the best. I'll do the same when I play MVP Baseball 2008. Got him with the nice curve. We'll try to get him with the high cheese. Ooh, it's fair ball. Dang. Nice hit. We'll throw it to the cutoff man. All right. Corey Hart. He's got a cold zone up and in. Oh, shoot. I'm going to try to... You got back there. Okay. Infield pop-up. Foul. Out of play. Okay. The pitcher makes a pickoff attempt to first. Remember, this is 2008 rules. Dang. Couple of quick hits, huh? All right, Zambrano. 2 on, 1 out for Bill Hall. And this is our, one of our division rivals, the Brewers. There's a slider in there. Got him. Well, let's see if we can get him up to chase. Oh, oh crap. Damn. Right past my second baseman. Damn, they just tied it. All right, well. I did put them on expert. And I didn't make a great play there. Jason Kendall. I remember most of these players from back then. Looks like the runner's going to go, huh? Dang, Zambrano is dazed. Got to get him back under control. I don't know how to do that. Can I do a mound visit? Of all the things we can do here, Okay, let's head back. The pitcher makes a pickoff attempt to first. Only 1 away, 0-2. Let's try to bust him inside with a slider. Got him. All right. All right, 2 outs. The number 9 hitter. Got to be mindful of the bullpen in this one. Okay, get him at first. All right. Woo! Got out of the jam there. But they did tie the game. DeRosa Soto and Felix Pierre, a Cubs prospect that never quite worked out. Here's Mark DeRosa. You can catch him on MLB Network daily. All right, 1-0 count. Got to try to get some offense going. Nice one. Opposite field hit for Mark DeRosa. Giovanni Soto, he was one of my favorite players back in the day. I don't think D-Row has much speed, so we won't send him here. That's high. Ooh. Oh, damn, that's a pretty significant curve, huh? Dang, that's a double play. Damn. I did put it on expert, so... Felix Pierre never quite worked out with the Cubs, unfortunately. That's a foul ball. It's 1-1, bottom of the second. We need some life in our offense. Dang. All right. 0-2 count. Yeah. Oh, that's up. That's definitely inside. You press R on the GameCube controller in order to get a big swing. Will that drop? Nope. Shortstop's under it. And that takes care of it. This is the most complicated baseball game I've played on the channel thus far. I did live stream some baseball games. I haven't really done any other Let's Plays besides Mario Superstar Baseball. And obviously that game is way more arcadey. This is an arcadey baseball game, but not... I mean, there's a lot of simulation qualities to it. So it's a good mix. I think the best baseball games Yes, struck out the leadoff hitter. That's good. He's not dazed anymore, so that's good. But I feel like the best baseball games are a mix of arcade style and simulation. You need some elements of arcadiness because you want to have fun playing the game. But at the same time, you want that simulation too. You want to track stats. You want to be able to break down different abilities of players so you know what to do in what situation. We can shift the infield and everything like that. Right now there's nobody on, so we won't worry about that. And again, as I play a little bit more, get a few more games under my belt, I'll dig a little bit more into the strategy. We needed that 1-2-3 inning. Whew. This is definitely going to be a tough one. Zambrano, this is back when pitchers could hit for themselves. He was one of the better ones, definitely. All right, quick out. Here's Soriano. He homered last time. See if we can duplicate that. Nope. Oh, ground out to shortstop. And here's Terrio again. Merluzzi calls him Terriot. That's not how he pronounces his name. That's way outside. Or just a bit off the plate, I guess. His curveball is pretty good. Oh, he got me there. He's throwing a lot of curve. I wonder if he'll go fastball here. Got him. He messed up. That's why you saw the exclamation expression. All right, so we got 2 solo dingers so far. I would like to play a little bit of small ball before all said and done, but I'll take a homer, sure. All right, here's Derek Lee with 2 outs. Our friend says yes, yes. Derek Lee, one of my all-time favorite Cubs. There's a fastball, 4-seamer, 90 mile per hour. That's just inside. He got a change up too, but I know he's gonna rely on that curve. Got me with the curve, huh? I'm gonna switch back to contact. Ouch. You can get hurt by doing that, so I gotta be careful. That's down. Woo! All right, 2-2 count. What is he gonna throw this time? Oh, he got me with the 4-seamer inside. All right, good pitching, Sheets. End of 3. It's 2-1. Now Zambrano still should be good. I don't know. I don't know how to track their exact. That's not where I wanted that pitch, huh? I don't know exactly how to track the pitcher's stamina. You have to warm up relievers in the bullpen. But how do I track his stamina? Well, he's got 44 pitches. All right, so that's one way to do it. Those meters there by all his pitches, the 2-seamer, the slider, the cut fastball, curveball, split finger, sinking fastball. His stamina is A, which is good. And it says 44 pitches, so yeah, I don't know where, like, there's no meter, I guess, but so we'll just monitor the situation. Definitely want to have people up in the bullpen probably next inning. Oh, it just fell for a base hit. Right, 1 on, 1 out. Corey Hart. That's way inside. His control isn't great so far this game. That's way out, huh?
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Out of the zone. Ball.
Dang, 3-1 count. All right. What do I throw him?
It's a strike.
There we go. I'll try to finish him off with the curve. Right up the middle. Damn. Zambrano could not field that one. Bill Hall's got their only RBI so far. There we go. Got him. Okay, 0-2 count. See if he'll chase. Oh, damn it.
left field.
Oh!
Safe.
Oh,
Strike
man.
for the second time today.
Damn it. Oh,
He
shoot.
lined out to the shortstop his first time up.
I thought I had him with that pitch.
It's a strike. He put that first pitch right in there. He let that one go.
Well, that's
by.
what I get for
Ball.
putting it on expert for the CPU.
Swing and
Ooh,
miss. Can he battle back?
I got lucky there.
Swing
Damn,
and
what's up
miss.
with Zambrano? I mean, I'm glad I got the strikeout, but he keeps missing his pitches. And he's... Shoot.
There's the third out.
All right, I better start warming somebody up because he looks like he's already
We are now
getting
facing
tired.
4, 5, and 6 batters.
Let's hop into the bullpen. No, how do I do that? Can I not? I should be able to, right? Not options, not pinch hitter. Put your data. Huh. How do I can't I put somebody in the bullpen? Oh, what's fast game? I guess you should check what that means. There's so much going on right now, but it's not like other baseball games where you just hop in and everything's self-explanatory. You have a lot to go through, and I have no idea how I can get somebody into the bullpen. You know, I would want like a left Scott Air, but how can I do that? I don't. There's got to be a way. How do you? Come on, dude. Not pinch runner. No. Options? No, not options. You would think it's pitcher data, right? That's what you would think, but I don't see any way to get wow, you can see everything. His age, years pro, free agency, rookie of the year, salary. All right, I don't see a way I can start the bullpen, so
Didn't even come close. Ball.
infield back and the outfield's back.
It's going outside. Ball. He really got a hold of that one. Throwing to first. Out.
That's a
One away.
quick out.
Ramirez is retired.
All right, here's Fukudome again. So for one.
He took a huge cut. Count 0-1.
He's got a nice curve. It's a DCB? I don't know what the D in the DCB means.
The ball is crushed.
Fair ball. There we go. Fukudome. Nice. That'll just be a single, though.
We have a runner on with
Right fielder got to it quick. I don't know his speed.
runner goes. Catcher throws to second. Out.
Damn. Oh, I tried.
Ground ball straight to the pitcher.
There we go.
To the infield again. Hit to center field.
We just got to start stringing together some hits.
DeRosa hits back-to-back base hits. Next at
All
bat,
right, here's
Giovanni
Soto.
Count 1-0.
Oof. Borderline pitch, but we got the call.
Strike. Count 1-1.
All right, let me go for the contact. Better.
Going to center field.
All right, there we go. Back to back to back singles. I just got caught stealing, so. All right, Felix Bie.
Count 0-1.
I'd rather take that. That's out. 1-1 count. Beautiful day at Wrigley today, huh?
Going to center field.
All right.
Hit to center field.
Now, how do I advance
Batter's box is the pitcher, Carlos
just
Zambrano.
one runner? It's the joystick and B to advance, and joystick and A to return. That's a little confusing, but whatever. Okay. So B to advance, We got Zambrano, though. He could swing
Count
with the
1-0.
best of them. Bases loaded. This is a big moment.
Ball.
All right, 2-0. Good eye. 3-0 to our pitcher.
Inside corner
I
for
was
a strike.
taking all the way
Now
there.
3-1. Dribbler off the bat.
Oh, man. Right to the shortstop.
There's the third out.
All right.
No runs, 4 hits, no errors, 3 men on base.
Well, it's 1-1.
Leading off in this inning from
So he's tired, clearly.
Brewers. This is
I don't know how after 60 pitches he's tired. That's frustrating, bro. So how can I get these guys to warm up? Oh, is it just... Wait, do I not need the bullpen? Do you not need the bullpen in a season setting? Like, what? Where is the bullpen? I don't see pitcher data. Pitcher. All right. Well, he's tired, so yeah. We'll bring in Marshall and play. Okay.
There's a timeout on the field. The Cubs are
But when I did a preseason game, I was able to access my bullpen. So is that something I need to unlock? It's got a cut fastball. All right. It's got a curve. A little bit of break on that. And a changeup. All right. Now these numbers, I don't know what that means either.
2-all.
I guess we'll find out. It's got cold zone up and in there.
It's a strike. He put that first pitch
All
right in there.
right. It's a 2-2 game.
Swing and a miss. He's behind in the count. Count 0-2.
I don't know
Ground ball
why my
straight to the
pitcher
second baseman.
couldn't get
One away.
more than 60 pitches.
Infield grounder. Next
J.J.
up,
Hardy.
J.J.
All right.
Hardy.
But I guess that's part of the expert mode. There we go. Curveball, got him swinging, and see if he'll chase something high.
He pulled that one well.
Well, he didn't chase it.
He caught it.
He got it.
Marshall retires the batter with
Soriano
a
makes the play out in left field, and we got Ryan Braun now. Throw a changeup.
That's a strike.
Got him.
Count 0-2.
Okay. We're going to go real high.
Pitch is out at
He
this
laid off of
situation.
it. Come back with a change down and in.
That one clearly missed
He
the
laid
strike
off of
zone.
it.
Ball. Braun is
Can
looking
do a
at the
cut
pitches very
fastball or a
confident.
curve.
Here's the
We'll do a
2-2
cut
pitch.
fastball right here.
Infield pop-up.
Got him to pop up. All right, that should be the third out. DeRosa catches it,
The third out.
and I am.
No hits.
I hope you got your seatbelts on, because this is definitely
They are leading off
more of a ride than I thought it would be.
lineup. The Cubs. Alfonso Soriano has had a base hit already in this game. There's an outside hit. Look
No
at
way.
now.
Soriano with another homer.
Soriano.
Opposite field, the Apo Taco for Alfonso Soriano. 433 feet. That gives us back the lead, 3-2. Got to see that replay. See folks on the rooftop. This is a great game, man. This is fantastic.
Ryan Terriot homered his last time.
All right, Terrio. Also with the solo shot. That's all we've got. That's our whole offense so far is solo home runs.
He let that one go by. It's a ball.
Huh? He's thrown 54. Okay. All right, so maybe they just have less stamina in this game.
Too low. It's a ball.
We'll see.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just missed the outside.
All right,
corner for a
3-1
ball.
count to Terrio.
Just gets the
Ooh,
outside corner
just
for a strike.
got a piece of the
Here's
zone.
3-2
All right.
pitch. He goes the other way. Weeks got
First
that one.
out.
One away. Next up,
Here's
Derek
D. Lee. First baseman, prolific.
That one clearly
Remember
missed
there
the
were a
strike
couple
zone.
of times he got injured, but otherwise he was a great Cub, you know.
Strike.
We got him from the Miami Marlins. All right, he's starting to sweat a bit. I see that now. So maybe they just
He took a
can't really
huge
go
shot.
more than 60 pitches.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. pitch.
So you have to use your relievers a bit more in general, I guess. Unless you can maybe boost their stamina somehow and, you know, the practices. And damn, he got me. It was a mistake, but I just wasn't ready for it.
This is his third at-bat in this game. The bat makes contact with the ball.
That'll be the third out. I did him a favor with that one, huh?
One hit, no errors.
So he was able to get through 5. My starter could not get through 5.
Coming up next. This is his third at-bat in this game.
All right, we don't want Prince Fielder to do damage, so gotta be gentle with how we approach this situation. What? They do have like borderline calls here. That's makes it interesting. All right, 2-1. Throw him a curve.
Strike.
Got him to swing it that one. How about we go inside here? Didn't quite locate it where I wanted, but I think that's part of the expert mode. Oh! That's in the gap.
There's a hit. The batter advances to second. They're throwing to second.
That's a leadoff double for Fielder. Not great, man. Not great.
Base hit already in this game. 3-2. The Cubs lead by 1 run. It's a strike. He's behind in the count.
All right, 0-2. Throw him a changeup down.
Pitches out
Laid
in this
off of it.
situation.
I'm gonna throw him another one.
That one clearly
Laid
misses
off.
strike zone.
Now we'll go
Count
fastball
2-2.
up and in.
Foul. Cameron is hanging tough. That one clearly missed the strike
Damn.
zone. Ball. Cameron is looking at the pitches very well today. Drops in for a base hit.
All right. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Corey Hart up.
He took a huge cut. Out.
Got him. Woo. Thankfully.
That's a strike.
That's the first out. That's caught stealing.
Goes after it, but comes up empty.
They're making a lot of mistakes, my pitchers. I
At bat in this game.
need to take a closer look at that. This whole game has a different feel from when I played the exhibition game.
He caught it. There's the
My
third
pitchers
out.
are making more
2
mistakes,
hits, no
and
errors, 1 man left on.
Zambrano got tired a lot faster. So here's Fukudome. Sheets is getting tired. Hopefully we can take advantage because they're leaving him in.
Right between second base and shortstop. Hit to center field.
Now, I got caught stealing last time,
Fukudome
so I won't try.
hits. Mark DeRosa got a single in his last at bat.
That's up and in.
Third at bat in this game.
I should go for the contact, huh?
Ground ball going in the gap between
Nice.
first and second. Through the infield again. Hit to right field.
Oh, he made a mistake. You saw that exclamation. Okay, now he's dog tired, so they're going to replace him with Shows.
Timeout. The Brewers are putting in a new pitcher. Shoes. Here's another
Shoes?
pitching change.
Ryan Shoes. I don't remember this guy, but he looks like a side armor, huh?
Just gets the outside
Ooh.
corner for a strike. Count 1-1. Ball.
This is Gio. I'll go for the contact. No, go for the big swing.
Here's the next pitch. He took a
Damn.
huge cut.
All right,
Count
2-2. 2 on. Nobody out.
Center field. They're sending it back to home plate.
Not enough distance to get home there. But we got the bases loaded once again.
Has had a base hit already in this game.
All right, Felix Pierre. Let's see what he's working with here. His contact is F. His power is E. Arm strength F. Fielding E. So these are all very, very bad. Who do I have on the bench that could potentially play center field? R. Johnson. I don't remember who that was. His contact isn't much better. I definitely need to get a better bench together, huh? I guess D is better than... Yeah, let's just go ahead and make the sub.
There's a timeout on the field. The Cubs are putting in a new hitter. Pinch hitting will be Reed Johnson.
Reed
Here we
Johnson.
go.
Oh.
First pitch. He connects with the first pitch.
Oh,
Back to
shoot.
home plate.
All right, well, only one out. That's
Sean
okay.
Marshall is now at the plate. He went
We're
in.
definitely not leaving the relief pitcher in there. Dang. We really don't have anybody, huh? Wow.
There's a timeout on the field. The Cubs are putting in a new hitter.
All right, so we're yanked Marshall.
Darryl Ward.
Darryl Ward. Oh, he's got a lot of cold zones.
Out of zone, ball.
Base is still loaded.
Strike on a ball up around the letters.
Two-seam fastball.
Going to
There we go.
It's a base hit to the outfield. The Cubs extend their lead to 2. And the
All right.
comes home. That's the second run this inning for the Cubs.
2-run single, and Soriano's back up, baby.
It's a strike. Count 0-1.
He's got 2 home runs so far.
Strike on a ball down around the knees.
All right.
Count 0-2. Pitch is out in this
Ooh.
situation.
That was tough to lay off, but I did. Soriano used to chase a lot.
Going to center field.
There we go.
Drops in for a base hit. They're sending it back to home plate.
All right, another RBI for Soriano.
We have runners on first and
Here we
second.
go.
1 out.
Let's break this game open, baby.
He took a
Ooh,
huge cut.
big cut. Sinker.
He's behind it.
Damn.
Count 0-2.
Okay. 2 really bad swings, man.
It gets by the catcher.
All right. There we go.
Safe.
Nice. Still only 1 away, so I mean, I don't need to press so much.
Terrio is looking at the pitches
2-2.
very well today.
Way off the plate. Here's the payoff pitch. Nope.
Not looking.
What? Oh, man.
Has had a base hit already in this game.
All right. Their reliever's
Here we
getting
go,
tired
first
too, huh?
pitch. Infield pop-up. Foul ball.
Lucky that went foul. Bad contact.
He let
Way
that
off
one
the
go
plate.
by. It's a ball.
1-1 count to Derek Lee, trying to do some more damage here.
Oh, and
Woo!
clearly missed the strike zone. Ball.
All right, this pitch is
2-1.
done.
The count is 2-1. Here's the next pitch.
Ooh, fouled that one off. It was a late swing. I was.
He pulled that one well.
Oh, is that gonna drop? Oh man.
3 runs.
All right, well, we got 3 runs out of that. We're up to 14 hits. Can you believe it? We need to put in a relief pitcher. Let's see. Yeah, man. Our team, we have no depth. That's what I'm gonna need to address. We'll bring in Wirtz. For Ward, obviously. We'll play this game.
Timeout. The Cubs are
Maybe they took the bullpen out of season mode, so it's a little bit easier to manage the game. I don't know, because I could have sworn when I played exhibition mode the other day there was a bullpen. So he's got a 5 on his slider. Does that mean his slider's really good? I don't know. I guess I gotta look in the manual. I don't have the manual because I bought this one used, but...
swing and a miss. Is in a big hole.
All right, 1-2 count. Throw him a change.
Out of the zone. Ball.
Just
Edward
out of the
is looking
zone,
at the
huh?
pitches very well today. That's a razor-sharp slider.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. Strike
All
3.
right.
Ryan Shoes is now at the plate. He went in the 6th inning. Timeout. The Brewers are putting in a new hitter.
Look at that. It's current Cubs manager Craig Counsell pinch hitting
He put that first
in my first season game of MLB Power Pros 2008.
That's a strike.
Of course, I need to get him out.
Swing and a miss.
Got him.
Strike 3.
All right. I like
Weeks. This is his 4th at-bat.
Wirtz has some stuff, huh? 2 batters, 2 outs. 2 Ks, really.
Hit high in the air behind
And
second
got
base.
him to chase the high
fielder's in
heat.
position. He got it. There's the third
Sweet.
out.
Easy
No
inning.
runs, no hits, no errors.
All right. So we're getting into the groove, huh?
Out. The Brewers are putting in a new pitcher.
A little double switch.
Here's another pitching change.
Counsell's going to stay in the game at second base. Bottom of the 7th.
Inside out to the right.
Ramirez flies out to the right fielder. You see the buses out there? I don't think a bus in Chicago goes up Sheffield.
He took a huge
Oh.
cut.
Come on, Fukudome.
Strike.
Damn. All right, we're going to go for contact now.
Pitch is out in
It's
this
inside.
situation.
1-2 count, 1 out. Bottom of the 7th here at Wrigley Field.
He drives it to the opposite field.
And Fukudome grounds out to Bill Hall at third base.
Fukudome is retired on an infield grounder.
Here's Mark DeRosa.
is a solid 3 for 3 in this game.
D-Row.
Set to deliver the first pitch.
Ooh. Good slider. Wow. Okay. All right. Gonna have to protect the plate. Oh! Got me with the fastball inside. All right. Easy inning for Milwaukee pitchers.
The Cubs 6, the Brewers 2. The Brewers.
There we go, top of the 8th. Wirtz still feeling good.
This is his 4th at bat in this game. Count 0-2.
Got him. Little change here. Let's see. Ooh, borderline call. We didn't get it.
Ground ball to the left of third.
Damn.
Just a hit to left field.
My fielding reactions are a little slow right now.
First with no outs. Next up, Brian
Gotta get better at that. He's got no cold zones, huh?
Inside corner for a strike. Terrio is under it. He got it.
Quick out.
Retires the batter with a liner to short. Prince
All right.
Fielder has had a
He's
double
starting to get
already in
tired,
this game.
but I think he's still got some juice left in the tank. Okay, 2 quick strikes. Let's go up and in.
Ground ball straight to the second base.
Tag the runner.
Tagged out.
All right, good double play. Let's go. Mark DeRosa with the unassisted double play.
No runs, 1 hit, no errors.
Well, I guess it's not unassisted because he threw to first, right?
The Cubs are now up to bat.
Giovanni Soto back up. It's 2 for 3 today.
It's a strike. He put that first pitch right in there.
Off the plate. 1-1 count. Looks like the wind's blowing in, but I don't know for sure.
Strike zone, ball.
I don't know if that's accurate, you know.
The count is 2-1. Here's the next pitch. Count 2.
Oh, yeah, it is, because I think that 4 in the
The count is
corner
even. Here comes the next pitch.
means 4 miles per
He
hour.
makes contact.
Come on, get out of play.
Foul ball. Soto is hanging tough.
All right, 2-2.
Caught looking at a
Damn.
pitch down in the zone. Strikeout looking. Reed Johnson is now at the plate. He went into this game in the 6th inning. He was jammed,
Oh.
but still hit the ball.
That was pathetic.
Johnson hits
All right,
the record
as
and
much as
brings
as well as Wirtz is pitching, he's getting a little tired. So we'll bring in a pinch hitter. I guess Fontenot.
There's a timeout on the field. The Cubs are putting in a new hitter.
Mike Fontenot, I think, right?
Pinch hitting, Mike Fontenot.
Yeah.
Mike Fontenot.
All right. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 8th.
Count 2-0.
We're going to bring in our closer. I don't know who our closer on this squad is.
Here's the 2-1 pitch.
And he lines out to end the inning.
No runs.
Okay.
No hits, no errors.
All right, so we head to the top of the 9th. I guess I don't need to bring in the closer. It's a 4-run lead. So we can... Oh, I think Kerry Wood is the closer. All right, we'll bring in Scott Air. Let's go.
Here's a timeout on the field. The Cubs are putting in a new pitcher. Air. Here's another pitching change. Scott Air.
He's got a 4-seamer, a slider, curveball, and a change. No sweepers in this game. All right.
Count 1-0.
Just off the plate, huh? Damn.
Pulled inside.
There we go.
Throwing to first.
Ramirez with a nice play. Throwing it to D. Lee.
Third and is retired.
Corey Hart,
Next
2
up,
for 3
Corey
today.
Hart. Count 0-1. He's behind in the
Woo!
count.
Throw him a change.
Pitch is out in this situation.
I did not pitch out.
Hart is looking at
Come
the
on.
pitches very well today. Hart is looking at the pitches very well today.
I don't know what to throw him here.
6-2. The Cubs lead by 4 runs at this point.
What? All right.
Bill Hall has had a base hit already in this game.
Yeah, Bill Hall is doing some damage.
Strike on a ball up around the
Thankfully,
lines.
not too much.
It's a strike.
Okay, 0-2 count to Bill Hall. 1 away. Let's get him to chase something high.
Pitch is out in this
He laid off of
situation.
it. We'll come back with the changeup.
That changeup
And got him to swing.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
They go for a lot of big swings, I noticed the computer does. All right, one more out. That's a foul ball into the stands. Somebody's souvenir.
Going to the opposite field.
Oh, that's a single. He's going to extend this one, huh?
Kendall gets his first hit of the day.
Craig Counsell.
Is now at the plate.
So he's tired already, huh?
Seventh inning.
He's getting tired after 15 pitches, huh?
Strike.
Ooh, good. We got the benefit of that call.
He let that one go by. It's a ball. Count 1-1. Down low, just missed. Ball. Good swing.
All right, this will be the final out. D. Lee steps on first, and the Cubs take the opening game of the season, 6-2 against the rival Brewers. I felt like at the beginning of the game, things were a little tighter. I felt a little bit more like, okay, this is a good match. Zambrano came out the gate, you know, he settled in after a while before getting tired, but overall, Soriano got the player of the game. He knocked in the winning run with the homer in the bottom of the 5th inning, and we never looked back. Added 3 more in the 6th, and that was good enough for the win. All right, so let's go back to the season screen and see what's going on. I don't need to look at the stats right now. So Zambrano, so his control got better, but his slider got worse? And his stamina got worse? Is that what I'm seeing? I think. Oh, we got some points, huh? 4 more hits, 1 or more home runs. Do not get double plays 5 or more times. All right, cool. Those are the rest of the games. I like how it simmed that very quickly. And we're in the start of April. Okay. Let's set our sights on the championship. All right. So next time we'll do some more stuff in season mode. I appreciate you guys watching. Finesse that like button and subscribe to the page for more retro gaming content like this. I'll catch you next time. Peace.